The Fox and the Grapes. On a warm summer afternoon, the forest was unusually quiet. Birds rested lazily in the shade, and even the vines seemed too tired to move the leaves. Through this stillness walked a fox, weary and hungry. He had been searching all morning for food but had found nothing worth eating. His stomach rumbled loudly, and his throat felt parched from the heat. As he padded along the forest path, his sharp eyes caught sight of something unusual ahead. Beyond a cluster of bushes lay a vineyard. The sight instantly filled the fox with hope. He stepped closer, and his heart leapt with joy. Hanging from the tall vines were large clusters of plump, purple grapes. They glistened in the sunlight, looking juicy and sweet. "Ah, just what I need," the fox exclaimed. "Those grapes will surely quench my thirst and fill my belly." The fox approached eagerly, licking his lips. He stood on his hind legs and stretched as far as he could, but the grapes were hanging much too high. He tried once more, balancing carefully on a rock nearby, but still the grapes dangled far out of reach. Determined not to give up so easily, the fox took a few steps back, then ran and leapt as high as he could. His paws brushed the air beneath the grapes, but they remained untouched. He landed back on the ground, panting but still hopeful. "Perhaps I just need a stronger jump," he thought. Again and again, the fox leapt toward the grapes. Each time he missed. His body grew tired, and his legs ached from the effort. The hot sun beat down on his back, and sweat trickled down his fur. After several more attempts, the fox collapsed onto the grass, exhausted. For a moment, he simply lay there, staring angrily at the grapes that swayed gently above, almost mocking him. His pride stung as much as his empty stomach. "How dare they hang so high, out of my reach," he muttered. Finally, realizing he could not reach them no matter how hard he tried, the fox stood up and brushed the dust from his fur. He glanced at the grapes one last time, lifted his nose proudly, and said with a smirk, "Those grapes are probably sour anyway. I don't need them." With his tail flicking behind him, the fox trotted away into the forest, pretending not to care. But deep inside, he was disappointed and still very hungry. The grapes remained hanging in the vineyard, untouched and glistening in the sunlight, as though waiting for someone else who might be able to reach them. Moral of the story: it is easy to despise what we